Good evening all, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well and fine and dandy, as they say. Good evening all, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well and fine and dandy, as they say. Good evening all, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're... I'm going to say hello to a few people. We got Alfie. Hello. William. Hello. The JBGW 94. Good evening, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before. Bradley, good evening. Hoping it will cheer you up, mate. Carl, good evening. And Pep, how you doing? Welcome, guys. Okay, so you're probably all tuning in thinking, well, this shouldn't have you said it was Grand Theft Auto. I made the decision yesterday that Grand Theft Auto is going to be no more. I made the decision yesterday. Mainly for the simple reason is that Grand Theft Auto, we literally done everything on it. So, yeah. It just got a little bit boring after a while. So, I then decided that we're going to start a new one. I decided the other day, I think it was yesterday, that I wanted to do this title again. Because I never really got to finish it, and so I decided overnight, sort of thing, that we were going to ditch Grand Theft Auto 5, and we were going to get Star Wars Jedi. Oh God, I can't even remember what it's freaking called now. Jedi Fallen Order. So we were going to do that. We were going to do it today. Yeah, we'll sort that out in a minute, guys. So, yeah, we were going to start that tonight, but then I thought I wanted to talk about the Birmingham cross-city route. And, yeah, you know, it's what you looking forward to or what you think could happen. And, you know, so I thought, well, why not let's do a Train Sim World stream? Because we're going to do a stream tomorrow afternoon, the roadmap stream. In the afternoon, but I'm only going to have about 4 hours, so yeah, 4 hours. It's just going to be 4 routes on the PS5 that I pick. No, actually, it might even be 4 routes on the PS4 version that I'll pick, and that'll be it. So yeah, right. This is a YouTube viewers vote the route, so you get to choose the route. I get to choose whether we're doing scenario, service, or timetable. So I've got 13 routes here. The first route we're doing is this one, because I pulled that out of the hat just a minute ago. So I got to 1, 2, there we go. So I've added the 4 options. Right, I'm just going to pull 4 out. 1. I don't know what they are. 2. I'm not even looking. 3. Hi Mark, how you doing? Hi Kent Sport, how you doing? Right, 4. We've got 4. Right, okay, so. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Right. So. Right, I'm just putting these down. Next one is that one. And obviously we are repeating a few routes that we've had over the last few weeks because I'm not using the PS4 version. We will be using the PS4 version on Saturday because we have vote the route, the American routes. So, yeah. Right. Okay. So, your first 4 routes. KASSEL-WÜRZBURG is the first one that we're driving tonight. Your first 4 routes are Great Western Express 2015, Cajon Pass, East Coast Way, or Crewe to Liverpool. There's a lot of ICE trains running about at the moment. So, yeah. Get voting. Right, waiting for a recovery loco to take you to Wembley. Oh dear, you broke down. You fell in Ipswich Yard. I'm not too bad. Bradley's going to be joining in. Well, we're going to go into the first route now. But, well, what we are going to do, we're going to the main menu. I don't know what I'm kind of hoping it will be something completely different, but yeah, we'll see. So I've not really used this on here. Right, here we go. Train Sim World 3, Master of the West Midlands. All right. Now, I don't really know much about the 323, but I'm looking forward to it because I've watched the Train Sim Classic stream from Matt and the guy that was helping to do it. So yeah, it was looking good. I'm looking forward to it. So see how they get on with it. But it looks all right. I'm happy with that. It'll definitely be interesting to see if. I mean, you got Birmingham New Street. I think the only thing that worries me is if Birmingham New Street turns out to be Glasgow Central on the Cathcart Circle route. Well, you can see a little bit of the interior there, or the interior of Birmingham New Street. Is that what you're on about? But yeah, it'll be interesting. Definitely interesting. And the other thing that interests me on the 323, I mean, the cab looks really good. I quite like the look of it. And the 323, it's not far off the 325, really. I know you'll probably end up getting people do the 325 version. But is that a working GSMR, or is that... Hi, LaserJet. Is that going to be a working GSMR where you punch all the numbers in, the signal ID, and then your head code, 2RZ9 or whatever it is, and then it'll tell you where you are, or will it automatically come up when you choose the service, which I think is a little bit, it's a bit of a cheat, but I think because you've got to put the signal ID in, unless that person has gone in on that timetable to find out what the signal ID is, then I'm kind of hoping it's automatically done, which is not automatically done. It's you have to do it. Do you know what I mean? You have to put the numbers in. So that would be something good to do. And the other thing is as well, you'd probably be able to get away with doing it on. I just don't know how well it would work with Scenario Creator. Probably you'll have to do like the signal ID where you start, or the nearest signal ID. And then probably OZ99 or 1Z99, you know? So, yeah. The other thing they mention about is rail transfer. However, the unit is nearing the end of its working life on the route, with plans to transfer the fleet to be housed alongside their Northern Rail counterparts in Manchester, and the Cross-City line to receive the more modern BR Class 730 EMU as a replacement in 2023. So, I think some people got mixed up with that, thinking the 730 is going to be coming as DLC. It might well do. But we've got a preview on the 10th of November, which is in 8 days, just over a week. So it will be... Oh, shit. So it's a Thursday. So that come the 10th of November, which is the Thursday, I will be doing a stream in the afternoon. So yeah, so it's this Thursday and a week this Thursday, I'll be doing a stream in the afternoon. One will be the roadmap stream, the other will be just a normal Train Sim World stream, and I'll be watching the TSW stream. So yeah, DTG Chris did it. So yeah, be interesting. I'm kind of annoyed that they didn't... Oh, by the way, in about 10 minutes, I've got 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I've got to pop downstairs and just get her, what you call it, get her TV sorted out. Well, put a DVD on. So that's the thing. If I start at 7:30, I've got to put the DVD on just before 8. So because she watches Emmerdale Farm. So that's ITV cocking everything up because they put the news on until 7:30 now. Well, Desiros would be nice, you know. Then we get too many Desiros and people would be moaning again. Oh, a bit like Electrostars and all that sort of crap. So yeah, right. So Schnellverstrecker, KASSEL-WÜRZBURG. Now, I do have my little. Don't forget, keep voting, guys. That's what you got to do. Start voting. I do have, he says, and YouTube may look a little bit different to you today. Even when you do like the videos, you get a little congratulatory sort of explosion and sort of things and everything. Right, so we have scenario, timetable, or journeys. And I'm just going to pull one out. And then whatever that says, it's going to be a timetable, scenario, or journey. Yeah. Right. So it's a journey. This is a journey into sound. Right, so we're starting off on the journey. So I'm going to put that back in there. So we've got to come out and Rail Journeys, Schnellverstrecker, KASSEL-WÜRZBURG. And we just start, whatever it is. King of the... I'll just look on King of the Castle. So we've done Ice Festival. We've done Magic Number. Have I? Now we're doing... No, I've not done. I've started. Okay, Ice Festival. Ice 793, Berlin, Ostbahnhof to Frankfurt M, Flughafen, Fern. Oh, they would do that one, I think. I can't change it from dynamic weather. So we've got dynamic weather. It's the 14th of July. So they do sound awesome at speeds, the 323s, especially within the northern ones. Well, I did see... it came up in my YouTube feed, actually. Alan Thompson's talk about it the day after the original DTG did the Train Sim Classic review last year. Yeah, his face when the sounds were going through didn't look that good. It was more like, okay, and it's like, why have they got that sound in there, sort of thing, looks and all that. The thing is, I do, although in the West Midlands thing, a lot of people are moaning about, you know, Birmingham New Street is going to be thing, but at the end of the day, we don't know that. We may find out something tomorrow in the Dovetail stream. So watch the Dovetail stream, the roadmap stream tomorrow night, because they will have a couple of surprises for Birmingham Cross City in the stream, apparently. Oh, hello. Load passengers. I'm not... Where are we? Okay, let's put everything in first. Oh, okay. Well, that obviously follows the... That obviously pops out down that way, I think. It's coming up against the light. Put my... I don't care, we'll have them on. We'll have them on. We'll do the cab lights. So a couple more minutes, I've got to go down just before 8. I'll pick myself up a biscuit as well. So I've been enjoying Call of Duty, but it's a bit bland. Right, so we're loading passengers. So the journey is... Oh, hello. Just hit the wrong bloody thingy keyboard. ICE 793 Berlin Ostbahnhof to Frankfurt M Flughafen. So we go in about 30 seconds. So yeah, so let me get my camera angles sorted. Do we do... I like these container consists where they've got gaps in the middle of them. Oh, The hell's that? What on cock's arse is that? Oh, mate, we're going to read... I had no idea what the hell that was. Right, hold on. Which way am I facing? Right, let's have a look. I think we're gonna... Is that someone's... Oh, now, this is the one that I was supposed to be getting rid of. Because it's... Well... It's not the best looking thing, really, is it? Right. We got the thing to go. Let's go, because we're holding up traffic. They do tend to sound awesome at speeds, yeah. Right. We ready to go? Let's go. Ooh. Full at 12:44 in half an hour. Okay. This is going to be fun then. So yeah, from next Wednesday, sorry, we will be showing, we'll be playing Jedi, Star Wars. Oh, hold on a minute. Jedi Fallen Order. From the offset, from the what you call it. Oh, it looks awful. I tried deleting it, but it just won't delete it. So he's just going now. Good God, that looks disgusting. Right, so don't forget to vote. Great Western Express 2015, East Coast Way, Crewe to Liverpool, or Cajon Pass. That's the next route. You choose the route. I decide what you call it. I've also got my new friend with me, and Grogu's not very happy. She's called Karen, and she's my stress toy. Literally, you squeeze her face and her eyes pop out. I'm going to have to show you a quick video. She is my stress toy. Sifa. Karen is my stress toy. You squeeze her and her eyes pop out like a slug. Like a snail's. I'll do a capture on video for you. She's just my stress toy. No, doesn't show up. So I've now signed out of Skype. Oh, it's going to start raining. Yeah, I've just signed out of Skype, mate. Is the sound okay? Sound okay? Well, it does sound alright, actually. So, that's good to hear. If it isn't on the roadmap, did you... Yeah, the Skype caller isn't on the roadmap. No, she isn't. Excellent. Oh. So 36 frames a second at the moment. That's why. Oh, we're down to 15, 17. God, blimey. Why is it so slow? Are we... Actually, I'll tell you what. Excellent, that's good. I haven't really done much on the training on CIFA at the moment and the safety systems. I need to get back into doing that. But it's just there's a few things that I want to try and do, and I've got to sort my room out. It's a mess. And then this morning, bloody I had to go downtown anyway, so my mum's not feeling well, so yeah, that's the priority at the moment. Right, I'm just going to pause it, and I'm going to pop down there, and I'll be back, okay? So just keep voting, guys, and I'll be back with a biscuit. Oh, gotta have a biscuit. Right, that's the root bag, so I need that, and that's the scenario bag. Right, 2 seconds, I will be... Okay, I'm back. Yeah, she doesn't know how to. She can't see the controls on how to use the TV. It's a smart TV, like with a pointing device. Not the remote control. If you click a button and you point it at the screen, it's like it acts as a mouse sort of thing on the screen. She can't see that. So yeah. Hey again, William. Yeah, we're about 30 odd frames a second at the moment. Excellent. I don't know if we're doing the whole route or not. No. Don't worry, William, that's fine, mate. Don't worry. It's like that. I was getting towards the end of the chat last night, on the second part of the construction sim stream, and I was getting tired, so I wasn't being very talkative. I was also being a bit mouthy as well, but it annoys me when the stream split, unfortunately. So yeah, guys, overall, what do you think of the Birmingham City route? It looks all right. The lack of added traction kind of annoys me. Obviously, until they get the PS5 DLC thing sorted, I won't be downloading it on the PS5, so I'll be running it on the PS4. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Whether it's positive or not, you know, that's really good. It's good to hear. it's like I said, it can be annoying where it's frustrating where you don't. If you love someone and they don't love you back, been there, seen it. Excellent. Just keep on going. Keep on moving in that little way. Lack of stock is worrying, yeah. I mean, it would be nice to see. I mean, the thing is, though, people, as some person said, people like the plastic crap these days, and the classic stuff. Like, you know, people all moan about the Class 66 reusing the Class 66, right? Had a bloody Christmas advert today. Oh, don't worry, I've been hearing Christmas music, mate. Not from me either. We don't know who's done the timetable, but you see all these people moaning about the Class 66s again being the thingy, and then when you get people like, you get old British Rail routes like Tees Valley and that, not a lot of people go for them. The locos, the DLC. I mean, they did the Class 20 and the 31 DLC, you know, and they weren't really big sellers, you know, according to what, you know, across the three platforms, PlayStation, Xbox and PC. The thing is, though, you hear the amount of people that pick the routes up. The thing is, you know, you do hear people saying, "Oh, I'll pick it up in the sale," and you know, they do. It'd be interesting to see what the sales are like with them. And I mean, the thing is, you got the same people. It's like, oh, why don't we have more freight? Oh, we could do with more passenger. I don't like passenger. I like freight. I don't like freight. I like passenger. I don't like American stuff. I like UK stuff. I only play UK stuff. Don't touch the German or foreign rubbish. You know? And then these are the people that are moaning because there's not many layers on their system because they don't have, like, the foreign stuff. Hello? You know? Right, I'm going to switch the other monitor off, bring Discord over to this monitor, which is now. Hopefully we won't get a do-do-do. Oh, hello. It's going a wee bit too fast. Oh, hello. You're currently doing the 1 Whiskey 18, the 713 Gatwick Express service to Brighton from London Victoria, driving 3XM221 and 3XM222. Nice. Pep, do you remember people complaining and moaning about the Class 20 at the time, when that was new on Tees Valley with the duties that it was doing? Hi, Foxy Gaming. Can't wait. No, I'm looking forward to it as well. Looking forward to it, but I think with that one, it'd be easy as well to get a couple of what you call it troop things in. There's nothing wrong with the foreign stuff. It enhances my experience of Train Simulator. Yeah, it'd be going in my basket. Also, guys, I don't know if some of you know, if you click on my my Creators Club link, you will be able to download. I haven't even checked them yet, actually. Oh, hello. You'll be. Oh, I got to post that picture. Have to post that picture in Discord tonight if I can remember. I took a picture on the London Underground the other day. When was it? Yesterday afternoon, I think it was. Yeah. So I thought I'd try something, and it kind of didn't go well. Right. So I'm just actually going to have a look to see what my what the downloads for my mods are at the moment. How the two Freightliner, well, ex-Freightliner. So basically 66612 4th Raider with no Freightliner branding on the sides, that's got 15 subs, and GBRF's X66580, which is now 66740 in Freightliner livery with no Freightliner branding, has got 14 subs. I thought they'd go a little bit. I think it's because it's me. People say, "Oh, it's Hentis." Well, fine. put a link in the chat. Yeah, you hold on there, right there. Link is coming in 2 seconds, mate. Here we go. On Control V. There's the link. Just click it. Don't copy and paste it. Just click the link and it will take you to it. Or right click. Come on, let's get going. $54 kilometers to go. So, thank you very much, William. There's going to be some more liveries coming. Don't worry. I've got the back of my the back of the book. Oh, hello. Of what do they call it? The book where I put all my liveries. All the lists, all the values of the liveries that I do. I've got that book, and I've got listed on the back of that book. No, I haven't. It's not in there, is it? It's in the other one. It's in my scenario and livery ideas book, and I've got a page already of liveries to do. So, yeah. Some of them are fictitious. But I think some of you know with my fictitious liveries, they are pretty good. And I don't, you know, I'm not blowing my own trumpet there. But, you know, they are good. Yeah. Oh, switch that monitor off. Power off. So I'm down to one monitor at the moment. So I can sit back in here now, basically, just relax a bit. You'll be late for Saturday stream due to working today, but that's fine, mate. Don't worry. It's the American routes this week, and we're on the PS4, so we might only do 1 or 2 routes. The way things are going, especially if it's scenarios, and if it's Cajon Pass, that'll be fun. Also, doing the choice of whether I do journey, scenario. Hi Lorenzo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, especially when I'm doing the scenario, journey, or timetable, because then I get to do more of each instead of just basically. No, I don't need to. I'm fine. I'll do all that at some point. I'm learning all that later on, not now. Honestly, I'm fine. You're not the only one that can relax a bit. You can cause on a straight run to Brighton. Yeah, Brighton's really nice to get down there on the run from Victoria. I prefer going from Brighton into London Victoria because it gets busy towards the end of the route. You've got rain. Oh, cool. God, that looks nice. That pic. Yeah, I know what it is, but I'm not doing the safety systems or anything. I'm learning how to do them in my own time. So, yeah. That's fine. I'm happy doing what I'm doing, keeping an eye on it. It just means that I've got to pay more attention to it, so I don't fall asleep. Okay, William. I'm going through learning at the moment the safety systems for German trains. It's something that I've been putting off for years and that I finally have to learn. Milk 2 sugars. Yeah, I haven't been around on Discord much today, so I've been a bit busy, and then I just went and played Call of Duty this afternoon. You're going flirting, eh? On Luzerne, Cersei. Oh, November. Well, crap. When's November the 6th? Tuesday next week. Right, Tuesday next week, or the 7th, which is Wednesday, we have the Flying Scotsman coming through again. Let's go back. So it's going back boiler first. So I am going to. I think it's the 6th of November. The 5th is bonfire night. It is Monday. Flying cash grab. Yeah. So tomorrow afternoon stream, I will be just pulling out 5, possibly 4, possibly 5 routes. Is it 6? 4 days? It is. So it's going back Monday then. Yeah, I got my days mixed up. Not much. Not much really, to be honest. I'm watching some tutorials, watching Matt's tutorial, and at the moment I just because I do other things at the moment. I'm just it's kind of fallen on the wayside at the moment. It's just I'm doing other things as well as streaming. So yeah, and I promised myself I will learn it, but I will learn it in my own time. Oh, thank you. It's not the best version though, because someone else has done a really top-notch version of it. But yeah, if I sat down and concentrated on doing that livery a little bit more than what I did, I probably would be able to knock it out a bit more. The annoying thing is that it doesn't. It's the Northern Transpennine 47, so it doesn't have the head code, the light. Although it does have the head code. I don't think you can. Oh yeah, so you can. Didn't know that. .24 kilometres to go. Don't forget, it's either Great Western Express, Cajon Pass, Crewe Liverpool or East Coast Way for the next route to drive. You choose the route and then I choose whether it's a whatever it is, scenario, timetable or service, journey even. Okay, William, take it easy, mate. See you later. Could have zoomed in. 20 kilometres, just whack her up a bit more speed. Thanks for popping in, mate. Driving a 1856 on the day BCC comes out. Nice. Oh God, Bradley, when was that taken? I'm not holding my breath that there'll be any livery created 66s on the Great Western Express route, but you never know. So yeah, I'm not sure what the update was because I don't have the 423 installed, so I've no idea. That's pretty neat. Andor was a pretty good episode tonight. This afternoon as well. Watched that. That's pretty cool. Really enjoyed that. 12 kilometers. Yeah. Well, they did say something about discussing layers and that, so... I don't think we'll see the 350 or 170. People are thinking they'll bring that in. I don't think we will. But what it has given me is, even if it's a little bit of a damp squib, hope we might see St Denis to Bournemouth in Trainton World. If then, it would be my local line, and it's the closest to me, so I'll be a happy bunny. I'll just gradually leave it on 1, slow down. Maybe 2. Yeah, but I've got 2 lots of ROI. But, and it is a big but. Good evening, Tommy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. If it does come out for Trainton World, it'll be Bournemouth, which is closer to me than Isle of Wight. Bournemouth is 4 miles away. Isle of Wight is 30, or a little bit more, via a ferry. You got a rose and an extension. Okay. Route. God's sake. It's now telling me I've got 218 kilo. No. We're just going to start slowing down. I've got 3 points. I really should start slowing down. I don't want to be going through Fulda at 200. So, regarding last night's stream and why YouTube kicked it out, I've got no idea why. It's happened to me before, where YouTube have just like stopped the live stream, but the PlayStation says I'm still going. I'm not sure why. But yeah, regarding the last bit, blame Skype. Yeah. Regarding the last bit of, well, Skype came after the live stream cut out, and I started it up again, didn't it? Regarding the last bit of construction sim, where she rang the bell and I ended the stream because basically it's what, 1:15, I think it was, or something like that. I carried on playing for a bit. I got all the stuff what I wanted up to the construction site, and then I did a bit of wheelbarrowing on the with the wheel loader. Clouds and mist. Nah, we're good. We're good here. Quite surprised he didn't spin out how fast he was going around that corner. Hello Blue, how are you? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you're fine. Well, yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. It's just the rest of them. Right, they're slowing down for our stop. No, what was that? I'm not sure of that one. Oh, for God's sake. Well, for me, to be honest, if he started doing that, then basically it just basically get blocked from me. I'm not interested in people like that. When you resort to bullying other people who do model railway stuff, and especially then going on about their wives, yeah. It's not on. The thing is, if he's done it over YouTube, they can report him, basically. The more reports the channel gets, the more they'll have to look into it. But if it's YouTube, they won't do nothing. Way bloody YouTube are going at the moment. We've got some Kassell's wagons in there. .442 down there. There we go. Did we get there on time? Oh well. Just let him get on with it, to be honest. I've never heard of the bloke, to be honest. And I do watch some model railway channels and that, and I mean, there's one guy that has it literally goes around, I think, in his attic, and it spans 2 rooms of, well, I think it's either it spans 2 rooms of his house or his attic, and it's absolutely fantastic. He's got loads of lovely models. Right, so I've just got to end the poll. So 2 seconds, end the poll, and I think we all know who the winner is. And the winner is Great Western Express. Got 20. Great Western Express 2015 got 53% of the vote. Crew Liverpool got 20%. East Coast Space 16, and Cajon Pass got 10%. So Great Western Express goes up there. These ones will go back in a minute. Right, we'll get set up for Great Western Express. I don't know what I'm going to do with Great Western Express at the moment, because whether it's a scenario journey or whatever. I'm going to pull out the next 4 routes. No, that's not the one. That's the one. I'm not going to look at them. I'm just going to draw them out. Thank God, something different. Yeah, I bet you were thinking it's going to be Crew to Liverpool, Bradley. You didn't want that. I think he said he was poor because he could not afford a table to put his trains on. Oh, for God's sake. Pathetic little specimen. 1, 2, 3. Probably not happy with something going on in his life, and he's got to blame other people for it. I don't. You hope it. Well, that's how the vote goes. Right, those 3 can go back in. Right. So, let's set up a new poll. And the good thing is, though, the 3 routes that didn't get chosen will go back in, so they could be drawn out again. So yeah, right, okay. I don't even know. I know what one of them is, so I'll just put that down on there. Right. So what route to drive? Question mark. Add option, and the first one is okay. So I just pulled these out. I don't know. Okay. And the next one. So tomorrow I'll be spending the morning doing these, and their chapters will be going on, because it's easier that if you want to see what route I've done, I'll do it as the vote, which is what this is, and poll result, vote, and setup, and then it's the route driving. It's that one, and that one is okay. This would be a lot better once the DLC thing happens. Right, so you can choose to play. I quite like Crew Liverpool, but I wish there was a couple more Steam locos in there. But I think they're busy doing a Steam route for either the Americans or US or something like that, or Germany. Right, so you can have London Underground Bakerloo, London to Brighton, Colne Aachen, or Rhine-Ruhr-Osten. So get voting. And I'm just going to set up with. Oh no, I've got to find out if it's a service scenario or time or journey. Service timetable is exactly the same. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. So we do the timetable service, right? Okay, on Great Western Express, which is cool because I want to. I'm going to do a bit of promotion. We are going to run that one. And we're going to do I can't 2005 aggregates, and I'm not waiting around for that because it's 2nd November. So we're doing a 1341 Bristol Terminal to Felixstowe North intermodal service. Hello, Evan. Fondle that bag. How you doing, mate? Right. I've no idea where that pick is, but I don't get that. Right, let's give Karen a squeeze. Brady's in, so am I, strangely enough. 1,104, but we've got this. You ready for this? Ready? There she is. It's quite fairly easy livery to do. Even this bit up here, I managed to get that done, which is pretty cool. And I'm really impressed with how that's worked. And it did run around for about a year. The only things I can't deal with is these, because it just doesn't work properly. It's not been done right, I think. The only thing that I didn't have to worry about was the Freightliner branding. It ran round with that, like that, in that livery, and it ended up going to Eastleigh Arlington to have its fuel tank repaired, and it was then brought in for painting as well. So yeah. Why has the lights just gone out? There we go. Oh, and that's the other thing as well. He's walking around like he's got a bloody... well... there we go. Right. I think... take the brakes off. We are using the full timetable, so we are expecting other things to happen and everything. Go via Maidenhead. Right. I think we've got everything there. Brakes are off. No. Brakes are now off. Oh, nice one. I like that. That's really cool. Is it the old Isle of Wight or the new version of the Isle of Wight? Right, I think we're ready to go. I'll tell you what, have a bit of luscious 66 hauling away. New. Oh, cool. Even though it's using EWS wagons. The FKAs. Wonder if we get any ONE ones in here. So have I, just one. I wonder what other freight we'll see, if we'll see any at all, to be honest. So I don't have the cement tanks because I don't have Tees Valley installed because of the DLC limit. So you just what? Just one? Really? Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Let's get some. Bit of wool slip. This is the official colour as well for Freightliner. So yeah, I don't think that colour is though, because I had to get a colour that was near to it. But yeah, I have to redo that. But it's these, I can't get this lot sorted. That's just wrong. And obviously 66.5 wouldn't have had the, they don't have those, they just have the those, not the Buckeyes. That's the only problems with it. Apart from that, I think it looks rather representative of it. Do a drive-by. And to do the Freightliner one, which was 612, is exactly the same way. It was it is literally 612, but it's the same as that 740. Just took the numbers off, and then just added the new numbers and the Freightliner branding and the name, and that was it. That's why I managed to get them done in a couple of days. So I didn't spend a lot of time on them, sort of thing. Good at covering their tracks. Hey, but you're here all week. Oh, I just got over that. I'm controlling this by my chin. Oh, you can tell that. My flying's not that good. Oh, ouch. Oh, excellent. Yeah, there's a guards panel, isn't there? I mean, you know, hopefully, like I said, GSMR is working. If it needs updating on here, it don't work. Okay, banking comms on, not that we need it. Oh, where's Jack? 166. Jack's out enjoying himself, I think. Right, so let's have a quick look at what the polls say at the moment. So we have Cole Larkin 7%, HST inbound. 29% joint is London Underground and Rhymere at Austin. 36% is London Brighton, and we've had 14 votes. Get voting. I don't care what we play, to be honest. Damien, GSMR is working for sure. I'm hopeful it is. And hi, Damien. Yeah, could it? The way I see it is that they could do it two things: the proper way, which is it's all scripted in, and you just push a button, and then 1Z99, blah blah, whatever it is, signal ID, and then input your thingy number, registers it with the network. Or it comes up automatically because you it takes the data off the timetable. So as soon as you load in, it's there with everything, which kind of takes the fun out of it, inputting it in that. You know, it's just digitting with the cable, the digits and everything, and trying to get everything going. Then you got this set up and everything. So, and hopefully that is working, because a lot of people have asked for it to work, GSMR to work. So, you know, and we've had a little bit of it in the VR313, where you can switch it on and off and use the brightness. So perhaps this was the next stage sort of thing. And you know what people are going to say, if it is a fully working GSMR, you are going to get people saying, can it be backported to the 313, to the everything else? And they'll turn around and say no, I don't think it will be. But I think with probably the most all the other stuff that appears in this era sort of thing, this time in modern time sort of thing, over the last 10 years, then it will start appearing in you know, even when stuff gets made and released. Well, it might be one where it's just like, it's there if you want to use it. If you don't worry about it. You know, you can just switch it on, but not register it. But you can still use like the S&G for the signaling center. So yeah, it could be. I'm just debating whether I could put another dose of yellow around this area and whether it will stretch out onto that. It might not, you see, that's the problem. Oh, that's the point. How's 66720 doing? I do check my own stuff from time to time, to see how well they're being downloaded and everything. It's only had about 37 subs, and it's not a lot really, because, well, it's only the first one I did for the Xbox. It's a bit of a shame, but yeah. There will be some more made, don't worry. Oh, I'm tired. .8 miles to Maidenhead. Most of it is downhill anyway. Brakes not cut out. Brakes should be cut in. Yeah, brakes cut in. We are 66,018. It'd be great if it's a Joe table. Hopefully we'll get, you know, because a lot of people asking about Soho Depot, if that's in there. And it's not even in the Train Sim Classic version, so I don't think it will be in this one. It's about 2 miles away from where it's where the services end or start, so I don't know. I suspect there'll be some stored around the sidings at Birmingham New Street. Whether we'll get to see any, the thing is though, with the route, with South Eastern High Speed being part of, a lot of people having South Eastern High Speed, and South Eastern High Speed being part of Train Sim World 3 thingy, I wouldn't be surprised to see that there's a steam rail tour in there. There may be the odd... I don't know what freight really runs up and down there, whether it's aggregate or I think it might be cement that runs up. But for that, I think it's bogie tanks. You can look, if you go on Track C, find out where the station is, Bromsgrove, and then look on real-time trains at Bromsgrove, set the thing to freight, and see what stuff runs. Then it will tell you. So you know you got an idea what it could be. Yeah, Soho Depot's not modelled. And people started kicking off of that. I said, yeah. I said, but if it's like just saying if it's a Joe table, there might be AI services that run to and from the depot, sort of thing. It is a bit, you know, they should have really put it in there, because it'd been great to do an ECS service, an ECS run from, say, like from Birmingham. You know, you terminate at Birmingham and then that's it, you know, and then you run back to Soho Depot, or you come from Soho up to Birmingham and then work from Birmingham up to wherever it is, and all that sort of thing. I mean, we'll find out next week, and yeah, I think I was a bit miffed when they said, oh, there'll be an article next week. Well, there's not much given away in the article that they've wrote now. So, you know, there's not much in the article that they've written. Why didn't they have that article to hand to put? You know what I mean? I've given up with people on social media channels because they're just idiots. You know, you got people saying, oh, it's a cash grab. Not alone just Bradley taking the piss out of the princesses. You got people saying, oh wow, look at that, another British route. Personally, I don't, you know, I'm just getting fed up with what they say, because they, you know, they're a pain in the arse basically. I will be purchasing it, and I will be getting it on the Xbox as well, but it might not be this month on the Xbox. It might be next month, because if it's $29.99, I think it's $29.99 as the starter pack, which is, I think you get Southeastern High Speed, and you get Spirit of Steam. I know you do, Bradley. Yeah, it might be Southeast High Speed, Spirit of Steam, and then as a starter pack it's the 323. But I think we know that the railhead treatment train should be in there, because that's supposed to layer in, or comes in as a layer on the new routes. See if we can get to the station before he turns up. Oh, come on. Accelerate a bit. Whoa. Little train spotter Jimmy looking anxiously on. Got a certain 66 740 on 6Y21 East Peckham tip to Tonbridge, West Yard. 66 740. What's 740? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. You donut. Actually, the other thing as well is that the yellow goes down to here, but it doesn't cover the buffers. It goes round the buffers, but you can't do that on here. So yeah, I don't bother with it. The other thing is as well, it's different to the normal amount that you get. You know, people doing GBRF stuff, and some of the stuff is good, don't get me wrong, but it's an actual ex-Freightliner loco now done by GBRF, or owned by GBRF. And it actually ran in that livery. The same as, for a while, 66612 Hope Valley, whatever it is. No, 4th Raider, sorry. Ran for a while when it came over here from America, Canada, sorry, when it was new. It came over here with no Freightliner branding on the side. I've got a photo of it. I got a photo of it down pool, running a light engine to collect a 442 from the sidings at pool. 166, and it's had its nameplate on, but it didn't have the branding on the side. It had it on the under the cab windows and on the front, but it just didn't have any Freightliner logos down the side, which is pretty cool. It's those sort of quirky liveries, like, well, they did run, and you're going to get people saying, but you got the number wrong, it's a Freightliner loco. Just like, oh, for God's sake, really? Starting to come under the wires in a minute. It's a shame you can't pick up a loco with a random fuel amount. Yeah, let's just go through Slough. We don't want to go. We don't want to stop at Slough. We'll never leave. Oh, Bradley's passing Slough. You. I think I'm getting there now. Speed up a bit. Give him the horn of dissatisfaction. Whack her up a bit. I do like this horn on here. Constantly having the horn all day. It's terrible. More containers. Ooh, bit of a stutter. I was going to say, I'm not sure why that stuttered, but of course I am. Of course I am, Tyrone. That was a train coming then, station building. Don't leave me in a cab on my own with just the horn there, because, yeah. It's a bit hazy, but seems alright. Bit lackluster on the old freight, the old train services. It's the worst thing you find with this route. There's just not a lot of train services on there. It needs a Joe table. .6 miles to Acton. Ah, this is where I've got to start to slow down. I think we get a red light. Sorry, I'm tired tonight. I do apologise. Hopefully, I won't be hanging around past midnight like I was last night. Oh, I'll go 2 to 1. It'd feel alright. It's been rattled through Heathrow. Now it's mind the pantograph. Thing is, do we get to see any freight at Acton? We know we got the DB66s in there, but that's about it. Whether we get meet any freight on the way down, I can't remember. Ice cream menu on Isle White Summer Burst 50p, Peppermint Penny 70p, Sweet Berry Wins 89p. Summer Burst I think for me. I'm not, I'd like to know how, oh hello. Ah, oh, balls. Emergency's just been flung out. I hit triangle instead of circle. I'd like to... Oh, crap. Break application. Balls. Raining. There we go. Yeah. Just don't let it go in the red. Oh, man, what am I worried about the wipers for? I've got non-stick windows. Kind of. Going past Southall. Oh, I do apologise. I think we might need the wipers. Oh, look at Cedric go there. Hi David, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Came back from your hospital day an hour ago, so kind of exhausted, going to game for the rest of the day. Yeah, definitely. Do I like horror games? Not really. Although I played, let's just say Call of Duty, that's not horror. I played like Resident Evil, some of those games, but it's really the only one that I play. And I do watch I've got the Resident Evil film collection. But I'm not a really big fan of horror films and that, to be honest. Or those sort of games, even though I've got a lot of the Resident Evil stuff. And I've got Oh God, what's the one with Bruce Campbell? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. The zombie one, the dead. Oh, I can't remember what the film's called. There's 3 or 4 of them. He did. They started out like really, really serious. They're all directed by Sam Raimi or Raimi, and it has Bruce Campbell in it. The Living Dead, I think it's called. Evil Dead, that's it. Evil Dead Cult. Yeah, and I've got all 4. I have got all 4 of them on standard DVD, but they're in like a rubberized Book of the Dead sort of DVD case. But then I've just picked up the set in Blu-ray as well. Yeah, they did. Do you know what? I've not played. I don't think I've intentionally played any games on here, any services on here in the snow at the moment. Not even any of the ones that like snow ice scenario, that sort of thing. I've not played any. I quite like the films actually, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not a real big horror genre type of person. Like the Hills of Eyes or the Saw films or anything which is really. I mean, even Hellraiser I didn't like. Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th films. Do you equate Alien genre for the Alien films as horror or sci-fi? Because they're all about hack slash, rip apart and everything. Oh, what's the other the thingy? We're on the plane. They're on the plane, aren't they? They all get off. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't bother watching them. Nope. Wasn't even into them, Pep. Final Destination. I got Final Destination 1, 2 and 3. I find they're quite funny. You know who the people are who's seen Final Destination 2 or 3 when they're driving along on a motorway or a dual carriageway and you see a truck carrying logs, they just stay out of the lane. Well, we're heavy raining, which is really annoying because I didn't bring my coat. I can see 2 sheds in there. Hi Sam, how you doing? On to the stream, mate. Right, so I don't think they will be livery created locos, which is a bit of a shame. Have we got anything coming in though? That's the thing. No. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we've got a thingy coming down. Oh, that's such a shame. Rain's left me. It's not left me. It's peeing down, mate. You're good. Just had a nice warm shower after a hard 1 hour kickboxing class. You feel really relaxed. Yeah, it's the best thing to do. Get a shower. There's Cedric. Oh. Then you just start slowing up. Okay, just kick me out. Why don't you? Well, we should have a gold for that. Definitely. So let's do continue, and we'll return to free roam. We'll get the hell out because we're just going to get kicked out. Oh, I'm not even going to shut the door, Sodger. Hello? No, 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 no. Well, it's going to be a bit drafty for you, mate. Right, I'm just going to have a P&B. Just going to end the poll there. Winner is Brighton Mainline. Seconds. Let me just close my blind because the wind's blowing in my direction and it's blowing through my vents and making the room a bit cold. There you go. I know I can shut the vents, but I'd rather just close the blind and it stops it all. So it's absolutely whizzing it down outside. What's going? Oh dear. Right. Yeah, Final Destinations. Yeah, I have them on DVD. Right. Right, so it's London, Great Western Express, London Brighton. I had to buy a new set of ink, black and white colour ink today for my printer. 36 quid. I can't spell express. There we go. Right, next one is London Brighton. We're going to do a trip from Brighton to thingy. Right, let me pull out 4 routes. I won't look at them. fondle my bag. 2, 3, 4. Right. Okay. So those other ones are. Oh, shh. I just chucked London Brighton back in there. There we go. So I'll take that out. Right. Okay. Right. So let's set the pole up. Add option. Right. Okay, that's that one. That had to come out at some point. Ooh. And then we got right, so we have Crew Liverpool, TGV, Cathcart Circle, or Cajon Pass. Start voting. And for London Brighton, we will be running either a timetable, a journey, or a scenario. Let's have a look. And it's a scenario for London Brighton. Right. Let's see what scenarios we got then. Hi Christian, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where are we? London, Brighton. Scenarios. What's rerouted? Let's do rerouted. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right. Well, you know, people, it's voting, so I'm looking forward to when they release rerouted. Oh my god, frame rate's down to 0.45. Did you see that? The frame rate was down to 0.45. Oh my god. Welcome to London Victoria. The down line is blocked just after Burgess Hill, so we'll need to wrong line run on the final stretch to Brighton. Yeah, I'll definitely be interested in. Oh, set a DRA. Set the DRA. I'll definitely be interested where, or I'll be happy. Sorry, when they get this DLC thingy done. Because it's at the moment it's just doing my head in. I won't even be able to get Birmingham on here, not unless I take off one of the probably the American route. Spooky month is over. Don't bother me one bit. I don't go for Halloween. I also don't go for bonfire night either. I think it's a complete waste of money. That was not me. I'll leave that window there. Set the master key to on. Set the headlights stay running. I'll open the doors anyway. To be honest, not really. I'm trying to concentrate. It means I've got to keep reading the chat all the time. So, yeah. Not being horrible or anything, but I just got to try and concentrate on driving. Does it? Oh. Let's have a quick look. Oh, no, let's set myself up. Set myself up. Three 387-220, and what's my unit? 220 and 221, look. Oh, wow. Interesting. Just out of curiosity, what are those 387s over there? (219, 227). Wow. Interesting. Take the DRA off, we've got yellow. Gatwick Airport in 23 miles at 16:43. Ghost train. Can't say that I have. Oh, nice. Hastings. Didn't know they went to Hastings. All right, what happened? Nice. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't say it's unusual because it does happen a lot. Where there's contractors working near the line or on the line, and they do hit excavators' arms, or the excavators' arms strike a coach going past or something. I remember a few years ago there was something that happened at Eastleigh where an excavator actually took the signalling, like this what we're passing now, took the top end of the signalling down. Actually, it's more like the one we're passing on the right hand side, on this side. It's a signalling post like that, a gantry, and it took that whole gantry down. My grammar's terrible anyway. Easy there, Bradley. Hey, what have we got here? Oh, just an EWS job. Boo. And a wee bit too fast. Put some brake on. Don't worry, I know what you meant. through Clapham's Junction. One of Adam's 59s for you. Yeah, this is the thing, you see, on the PlayStation, it just isn't working for oh crap, this is gonna hurt. Oh, ouch. It just isn't working. The loco spawning. It's Milton Keynes Street. But that should have a overhead thing on it. Make today so awesome. Oh, shitballs. We're going to do that again. I'm not paying attention, am I? Because Sugar Tits here, not paying attention. F in the chat, guys. F in the chat. Hi, TOC Gaming. You joined me after I did the normal. Let's go and spad in my stream. And we're down to God knows how many frames a second again. You'll be going nowhere. Yes. Right, okay. Let's do that again. Right. Let's get all this going. Open the doors. I'll do the headlights in a minute. See, the thing is, it's me again, just thinking that I'm going to be under red all the time. Yeah, someone do a Hentis Rail bingo card, because they're going to be fun, they are. And please let me have a copy. And Sugar Tits has to be in there as well. I'm okay, Richard. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You joined me just after I... Let's set the DRA. Just after I spadded. Man, look how busy it is. I do like London Brighton route. Oh no, what have we done now, Bradley? Oh, I better not do that because I'll probably end up getting up screwed for it. Can you put that in the Discord server, Bradley? Spad risk 1. I'm all right, Richard. I think we're all set up here. Horn works. Yeah, it's fine. Door. Don't work. Don't work, don't work, don't work. Just think soon on the 323 we'll be punching those numbers in. Whatever your signal number is. Take the DRA off. And we're actually leaving on time. Right, this is where I've got to pay attention to the line in front. So the next station is a red. The next signal is a red. Now we've got a yellow. I think we're beating the 465 out at the moment. Yabu sucks, 465 person. I feel a bit of a slog it going uphill. Bye, Mr. 465. Bye. See you next time. As he spads again. Oh, hello, 66 there. Don't recall ever seeing one there. Oh, yes, there is. Actually, I've not seen a 66 there before. Go on then, Christian. That's nothing to worry about. Stick around, we'll tell you what they are. That's fine, no worries on that. Oh, before we actually get anything into anywhere else, where's the map? I want to go back and check that because, yeah, I've never seen a 66 in there before. Never seen a 66 there. Because you're more into British steam and diesels from the 60s and 70s. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is though, if you've got the roots, oh hello, then you know this 387 is part of the Electrostar family, the 377 and the 375. Like this is where I've got to pay attention. Say